the government of Jamaica has made a priority of workforce development and digital skills training.
By doing this, Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness says the administration is creating a more skilled and adaptable labor pool ready to meet the demands of a modern economy.
In this regard, the work of our National Training Agency, the Heart Trust NSTA, the Global Services Skills Council, and our digital literacy and skills programs have been instrumental in creating a steady pipeline of talent, not only for traditional outsourcing, but for fintech, cybersecurity, software engineering, and data analytics. We are investing heavily in skills development.
Dr. Holness asserts that labor must not be a constraint for economic growth and assures investors that the government is building a strong labor force that will help to grow their businesses.
As at this point, the strategy and policy of the Jamaican government is to empower our local labor force.
Dr. Holness was giving the keynote address at the Outsource to Jamaica 2025 conference on Thursday. He lauded the growth of the business process outsourcing BPO sector, which has offices island-wide and a workforce of over 52,000.
Jamaica is ready. And there has never been a better time to invest in Jamaica. We are ready to deliver excellence in global services. We are ready to host your investments. We are ready to provide world-class talent, advanced infrastructure, and you have a government that is responsive to your needs.
In the meantime, the Prime Minister says the government is pursuing Jamaica's digital transformation through a three-pronged approach focusing on institutions, infrastructure, and identity. Key actions include establishing the ICT Authority and the National AI Task Force, expanding GovNet and broadband infrastructure, and initiating the landmark rollout of NIDS.
Jamaica's digital transformation is not happening in abstract. It is unfolding before our eyes, and at its heart is a simple, powerful idea that technology, when used well, can unlock opportunity, create prosperity, and secure the dignity of every citizen. Today's commissioning of Phase 1 of the Rhine Park Water Supply Improvement Project is a powerful signal of this government's commitment to inclusive development, to modern service delivery, and above all, to keeping our promises.
Located in St. James, the $54 million water system will benefit approximately 10,000 residents across the parish. 2 pumps were installed at the Rhine Park pumping station. Phase 2 is now in the planning stage and is estimated to cost just under $1 billion.
When complete, it will not only serve current residents, it will future-proof this corridor for housing, tourism, and commercial developments for decades to come.
On Thursday, Prime Minister Holness jump-started construction for the Barrett Hall housing development in St. James. It represents a partnership between the National Housing Trust and building company Wicon under the NHT's Developers Program. 1,500 one- and two-bedroom detached units and service lots will be delivered.
The Barrett Hall housing development is a symbol of our government's unwavering commitment to expanding opportunity, especially for those who need it most.
Back in Kingston, Dr. Holness broke ground for the Kingston Gateway Warehouses Complex along Marcus Garvey Drive. It is being developed by Proven Properties Limited in partnership with the Shipping Association of Jamaica and Logistics Infrastructure Limited. Dr. Holness cites the multi-million-dollar investment as a landmark development not just for Kingston, but for the entire logistics and commercial ecosystem of Jamaica.
Kingston Gateway, situated strategically at the entrance to Port Bustamante, is not only about concrete, steel, and glass, it is about connectivity. It is about enabling commerce. It is about unlocking value. economic value, logistical value, and community value.
The project will comprise 21 units. Prime Minister Andrew Holness is hailing the new rural school bus system as transformative for student transportation nationwide. At the launch last week, he emphasized its modern technology and strong safety supervision.
But it will also bring a level of decency and standardization to our students. And it will also improve our students' performance at school.
Access to
Not
school.
having the distractions, not having the discomfort and the inconvenience, the late arrivals, the exposure to all kinds of deviant behavior and fights.
Under Phase 1, 50 buses will be procured by early June to commence refurbishing work. These will be put into service at the start of the new school year in September 2025. Over at the Office of the Prime Minister, the third cohort of the Jamaica House Fellows had a one-on-one interactive session with Dr. Holness. He enlightened the 6 recipients on the importance of the program.
The idea behind the Jamaica House Fellows is to give opportunity to young persons to participate in government, not necessarily from a volunteer point of view, but to actually get an opportunity to work and learn in government. So it is really a very good internship. And it is to give you an internship at the highest levels possible.
The Prime Minister also met with this year's recipients of the National Housing Trust Construction Scholarship. It targets tertiary-level students pursuing degrees in civil engineering, construction management, architecture, and urban planning. The program offers up to $1 million in funding per recipient and aims to build the skills capacity of workers in the construction industry.
Very happy to hear that you have a quite diverse group of students who are studying in the critical areas that will help the government increase its speed of converting the capital budget into infrastructure. And that is the reasoning behind why I gave that directive to the NHD to sponsor young persons in these critical areas. Right here before me, I have civil engineers, people in construction management, GIS, and physical data and urban planning.
And that's it for Jamaica House Weekly. Be sure to join us next time for more of the news stories coming out of the Office of the Prime Minister.